Sometimes our imagination takes us to crazy places. Only a few are bold enough to follow through on this path, and only a select few are mad enough to have the guts to bring these crazy fantasies to reality. This is exactly what the following inventors did. They shared their weird surfboard and watercraft ideas with the world by bringing them from the realm of imagination to reality. Today, Jet Surf Nation is counting the top picks for the craziest jet surfing and water sports inventions of 2017, the Solarboat. With the reality of global warming and climate change affecting our world, inventors are now looking at ways to improve our use of energy and fuels, making things cleaner and efficient. This has spilled over into the watercraft industry, and we now have machines like the Solarboat, which is built to specifically run on solar energy, making our world cleaner and still having it at the same time. Number 10. Seabob. Seabob is a water sled that utilizes an E-jet power system, which works with the principle of displacement, where water is sucked in by a super strong rotating impeller and forced out the channel under high pressure. This produces a wave-riding motion, i.e. bobbing up and down. Maybe that's where the bob name came from, giving the rider a thrilling experience in water. The Seabob not only allows you to have fun on the surface, but also gives you the opportunity to dive deep into the water. It permits the rider to reach depths up to 40 meters. Of course, you have to be a real good swimmer to try this one out. With its impressive zero-emission engine and its light weight of about 38 kilograms and high-degree maneuverability, it is ideally suited for spins, stunts, and use in large pool complexes. So for water-loving people who want to have intense fun on the surface and in the depths of the water, this water sled just might be the right crazy toy for you. Number 9. Seabreacher. This is a completely different ballgame here. We are talking about a submersible watercraft that is built to resemble a shark. One look at this machine and you know where the inspiration came from. It is capable of going into the water and jumping out just like a shark. The Seabreacher has a portable cooling unit, vector jet nozzle for maneuverability, and high-performance wings and elevators. It is 5.81 meters in length with a width of 0.9 meters. The Seabreacher is powered by a 260 horsepower supercharged engine with a fuel capacity of 14 gallons. If you love sharks and have probably seen all the crazy shark movies out there, including Sharknado, then maybe it's time to take your love for the dangerous creatures to the next level and cruise on the water like your favorite sea animal with the help of the Seabreacher. Number 8. Hobie Mirage Eclipse. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Coming in at number 8, we have the Mirage Eclipse, what looks to me like the ultimate lazy man waterboard. It is a lake-powered watercraft that somewhat resembles the mechanism of a bicycle, only this time it's on water. It has pedals which serve to propel it in the direction the user chooses. It seems fairly simple to operate, and if you're used to riding a bike, you should have no problems here. The pedal board is fairly new stuff, and the Mirage Eclipse is not only good for drifting on the water, but it also doubles up as a fisherman's board, allowing you to catch fish while surfing. If it becomes widely adopted, this might not only change the way people surf, but it may also revolutionize the fishing industry. Number 7. Jetovator. Since the time of cavemen, mankind has always been obsessed with flying, and to that end, we even invented airplanes, helicopters, etc. But it appears we are not satisfied with our current means of air transport. Coming in at number 7, we have the Jetovator. This is another crazy personal watercraft that enables you to fly over water and inside water too. Yup, you heard me right. Jetovator can be used to soar above the water and go deep into the water, up to 10 feet. You want to pack a scuba gear along for this one. Its control simplicity gives room for lots of crazy maneuvers and stunts. According to its developers, anybody can learn to use the Jetovator and become proficient within 20 minutes. Number 6. Bomboard. Want something portable and adventurous that won't kill your bank account? Then maybe you should look at our number 6 crazy water toy, Bomboard. Taking portability to the next level, the Bomboard is capable of being dismantled into 4 components and easily reassembled. It is also crazy enough to allow you to assume 3 different positions while riding: sitting, kneeling, or standing. So, in case you get tired or feel cramps coming on, you can easily switch positions and continue riding instead of taking a break. LOL. Just kidding, each position on the craft is designed for a rider's level of experience. Number 5. Jetlev Flyer. Did I mention that humans are obsessed with flying? The Jetlev further helps to bolster my argument. A water-based jetpack that utilizes a propulsion engine and fuel system. It makes use of water as jet propulsion medium. But is it safe? Jetlev claims it has incorporated many safety features that are guaranteed to minimize the risk of accidents. Stuff like protective backrest and head support act as cushion in case of a fall. This is some insanely crazy stuff. I'm not so sure I'd try this, but if your curiosity leads you down this route, then who am I to stop you? Go ahead and bring those Superman and Iron Man airborne fantasies to life with Jetlev. Number 4. Windsurf JP Hydrofoil. Windsurfing isn't exactly a new thing, but combining a hydrofoil to find? Now that's weird. The JP Hydrofoil is a 7-foot board with adjustable foot straps. Wait, the package isn't complete until you add a fin, because to conquer the water in totality, it's not enough to be a surfer. You've got to be a sailor as well. No matter how off this may seem, foil boarding is gradually becoming the latest trend in windsurfing. And the synthesis of surfing and sailing is a crazy idea that a lot of ocean adventurers fancy. And this is gradually becoming the normal. Number 3. WalkArt. In an attempt to redefine the way we surf, Switzerland company WalkArt are focused on making surfing feel like driving. Man is a terrestrial creature by nature, and we have dominated the land with our cars and automobiles. Why not copy the exact same mechanics and apply it to the water instead? WalkArt gives you the opportunity to do just that. With a 70 horsepower engine and top speeds of 75 kilometers per hour, this vehicle allows you to drive instead of surf on the water. If you're a surf novice, then this crazy water toy enables you to do something you're familiar with in an unfamiliar environment. A good way to test out your ocean tolerance, eh? Number 2. 3D printed surfboards. Okay, so 3D printing has been around for a while now. Many people don't know this, but 3D printing tech has been around since the 1980s. It only just got popularized more recently due to the advancement in technology. 3D printing has helped in various areas of endeavors, including medicine, housing, and fashion. That's right, there's 3D printed clothes and shoes. Someone felt that 3D printing should extend its aid to the surf industry, and then voila, we now have 3D printed surfboards. With the aid of a computer, the 3D digital surfboard model is created and designed, piece by piece. The exact dimension is then used to print a life-sized surfboard. This is still relatively new, and we can't really vouch for the practicality of the 3D printed surfboard, but since it uses standard dimensions and materials, then all should go well. Fingers crossed. Number 1. The TenFoot Hydrofoil. Well, for those of you who don't know, hydrofoil is a lifting surface or foil that operates on water. Here, we have a hydrofoil that operates in water and mid-air simultaneously. Now, nobody knows why someone decided this board was going to be a thing, but I guess this is what happens with crazy ideas like this. You don't ask too many questions, just have fun. The 10-foot hydrofoil is basically a surfboard that lets you surf and fly at the same time. So if this is somehow one of your little fantasies, then this weird machine has you covered. And there you have it, Jet Surf Nation's craziest jet surf and water sport inventions. Oh, I'm not done yet. There are some crazy watercrafts out there, and we can't possibly cover everything. Here's a bonus craft that didn't make our list, but we just couldn't pass this up. The Hydrofoil Spiderboat. Okay, so this unconventional inventor decided to take crazy to the next level. A surfboat shaped like a spider walking on water isn't something a regular guy dreams up. But here we have it, a Hydrofoil Spiderboat. Although it doesn't look very stable, I suspect it would be fun to try out. Crazy isn't always bad. If anything, these inventions prove that sometimes there can be a real innovation if you are willing to take the risk and venture into the realm of out-of-the-box thinking and a little bit of insanity. And if you liked our videos, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to Jet Surfing Nation channel. We'll see you in the next one.